Alright, so let's draft War of the Spark. This is one of those sets that I never got a good grasp on. I think I either overvalued Planeswalkers or undervalued them, and so my picks got a little weird in the middle of the draft, so I never had a clear plan. But let's check out this pack. Ravnica at War for the rare doesn't seem too useful. Uh, it'll probably kill a few things, but not that great. Maybe not first pickable. Bleeding Edge is okay removal. Put the 2/2 body on the board. I find that -2/-2 is kind of not enough for most of these creatures. Vraska seems pretty solid because I can either go green or black. Puts bodies on the board to protect itself, and Death Touch is usually pretty annoying for the opponent to deal with. Nothing else really stands out. Boom Hulk is okay, but mostly it's a 4/4 dummy. Heartfire, 2 mana deal 4 damage, but I have to sack a creature or planeswalker. It is instant speed, but not too appealing. Contentious Plan, cantrips. I think the pick is Vraska, although Elite Guard Mage seems pretty good. I guess the versatility and flexibility stands out right now, so I will start things off with Vraska. So can go green or black, and I'll keep that in mind. Jace's Triumph is Divination with upside. Tybalt, probably one of the weaker planeswalkers, I think. But it does create bodies. Granted, it can only make 2, and the passive isn't all that useful. 1/5 lifelink doesn't seem that great. Eat the Fallen has its uses, returning a planeswalker, especially ones that can't uptick on their own. I don't know, that'll probably wheel, I think. This is a big body. This pack doesn't seem too great right now. I think, given that I'm green or black, I'm either taking Bloom Hulk, Aid the Fallen, or Tybalt just to stay open. But I think of these, Bloom Hulk will probably serve me best because 4 mana 4/4 is still fine. Proliferate, hopefully put another loyalty counter on a planeswalker. It'd be better if I can get multiple things, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Tyrant Scorn can be useful, but I'm not in blue currently, but it's okay to switch. None of these seem too useful. Tamiyo's Epiphany, fun card, but do you guys ever get that dilemma of like, oh, Scrying 4 is, you see too many cards and you're not sure what to keep on top or bottom? Wall of Runes never really does much. Kind of want Tyrant Scorn. Keep an eye out, see if blue stays open. That might just be the best card in this pack. Ward Scale Crocodile, Hexproof, pretty good. Oh, that's tough. I guess this would be better because this would be like, if I don't see blue, I'm just punished. But Ward Scale Crocodile keeps me in green X or green black. Yeah. Alright. Huatli isn't useful currently, although it is green. There's another crocodile. This would be pretty fun with Proliferate, but it does require having creatures, of course. Charmstray, 1 mana 1/1 lifelink, if I don't see any others. 2 mana 2/2s, those are always good. Do I want to be in white? White seems, I guess just from this pack, slightly open. I think I like Martyr for the Cause. Oh, Chandra's Pyro Helix. But again, 2 mana, or 2 damage, especially for 2 mana, usually isn't enough. Although it is cheaper than the 3 mana one. I think I'll go for Martyr for the Cause. What sticks out? There's another Martyr. Courage and Crisis. At worst, it's 3 mana. Put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature. But the upside is pretty good. It's not that great. Bond of Revival. Right now I don't really have a Reanimator theme going. It might be pretty good. 3 mana 3/2 if I don't get the proc. But it is like a sorcery speed thing for Vraska's Finisher. So I'm between Vraska's Finisher, Bond of Revival, or another Martyr for the Cause. I don't have to be black right now, but if I do, I would probably want the Finisher. If I was in white, this is tough. I mean, tough for like 2 medium cards. I guess I take the Finisher. 3/2 body is still hard to deal with. Alright, this is expensive. Sacrifice Edict effects usually aren't that great. That's expensive. Pegasus. That could be useful. Windrake with upside. I think I'm liking that. It's that or the Vanilla Worm. I guess I take the Pegasus. Leaning more into white now. 2 mana 2/1 with first strike on my turn is meh. That doesn't seem too great. Like, I don't know how aggressive I'm supposed to be in this format, but Pouncing Lynx seems okay. Divine Strike does cantrip. I mean, my white is pretty weak right now, so is my green. I don't think I need another bear. I think white seems pretty open. Between these two, I think Pouncing Lynx is better. I'd rather have a body than a combat trick. Divine Arrow is, it's okay removal. This is a big body. I don't really need things to get trampled at the moment. It is tough to deal with. I'm usually iffy on removal that's like Divine Arrow. Like it seems good on paper, but it usually fails to perform as well as you want it to. So I think I take the Thundering Ceratok. Death Touch is good because it synergizes with Vraska. Oh, this is pack 1 again. So it's nice that it wheeled. So I'll take the Stinger. That or I don't think I want Battlefield Promotion. Yeah, I think I take the Stinger. Death Touch is so annoying. I don't want Topple the Statue. Maybe like a sideboard D. Charity Extractor in case I need to splash black. Doesn't seem that great. So I guess I just take Topple. At worst it's a 3 mana draw card. Stop their biggest attacker from attacking. That's pretty bad. Bulwark Giant doesn't seem great for 6 mana, so I think I take another Pouncing Lynx. white. My white seems pretty aggressive. Watley still doesn't really appeal. Neither does I guess Charmstray. If I come across more, it just gets better. So take it for the insurance, martyr for the cause. I only have one flying creature right now, so Rally of Wings, not too great. It just untaps all my creatures. So martyr, and hey, another Charmstray. So white looking pretty good. Not too high on Mizium Tank, although it does seem relatively strong. Okay, what sticks out? Narset is it's okay for a Planeswalker. Sorin's Thirst. Again, little weary of these 2 damage spells. Carl's Stinger sticks out. Johnny's Pridemate, but I'm not gaining much life, so I think I take the Stinger. Enforcer Griffin, I have 2 5-drops currently. And 5 mana 3/4 flying seems a little weak. So I think I take the Crowl Stinger. As much as it doesn't feel right, I think I still take it. Alright, Mobilized District. This doesn't seem too bad. It's a low cost to put in the deck, especially if I'm only 2 colors. 3/3, animate it for 4 mana, maybe 3. Seems pretty good. That or Law Rune Enforcer. The Druid seems pretty good. I think I want the land though. It's almost like a free roll, right? Like you just put it in your deck and it'll be useful at some point. Yeah, because this will probably most of the time just be a 2 mana 2/2, and I think I have enough of those. This is a fun card, but I don't know if it's correct to take, so I'll take Mobilized District. There's the Druid and another Bloom Hulk. 6 mana 7/6 Sergeant. How am I doing on 4s? I just have the other Bloom Hulk. Loxodon Sergeant, pretty appealing right now. I don't think I want Teo's Light Shield, so I'm between these 4, since I'm definitely in green-white now. This is a 4 mana 4/4 still. In terms of things to proliferate though, maybe a Charmstray counter, maybe +1/+1 counter from Vraska letting a Death Touch thing through. So as much as I want proliferate, I have nothing to proliferate. That is something to note. So I think I take the Sergeant. Okay. Nurturer, good for ramping. Grazer, I don't like it past turn 1. I think I take the Nurturer, or it's another Crocodile. But I don't want to be too heavy on the other side of my curve. I know I have a bunch of 2-drops and 1-drops. So it helps stabilize, I guess. This or the Crocodile. I think I take the Nurturer. This could be useful. It is green. Be pretty good while ahead because my things have haste. I can keep attacking. The scry helps. I think I want Samut. Because I'd either take that or Bond of Discipline. No. Wrangler. I don't have that many 4-powered things. Griffin, same thing, not that great. Makeshift Battalion. Might be a little hard to proc. I think I like Salmon. Storm the Citadel. Overrun without the trample. Rising Populace. I think I'd rather have Courage and Crisis. More +1/+1 counters. I probably won't play it, but we'll see. None of these are all that great. I guess I take sideboard cards, so Return to Nature or Forced Landing. Forced Landing might just be better, because we'll probably have to deal with flyers more than I want to deal with an enchantment or artifact. Arlen's Wolf is fine. Yeah, I think I want that over another Pouncing Lynx, because I already have 2 of those, right? I guess just the one. Oh, 2. So Arlen's Wolf, fill out my curve more. There's the Pride Mate, but again, I only have like a way to gain life. So I think I take Saheeli's Silverwing. It's a body, hopefully I won't need to play it. Flying is nice. I guess Bond of Discipline. I think there's so many better 6-drops than Bulwark Giant. I'd rather have Bond of Discipline for the final Alpha Strike if I have to play it. I will take the Primordial Worm now, because that's just a big body, and having the Nurturer to ramp it out could help. Do I take the Grazer? I think I take the Grazer. I think it's better than Ironclad Crovad. 4-drop slot is getting pretty clogged. Oh, there's the Makeshift Battalion. Yeah. It's that or the Wrangler. Again, I don't think I have that many 4-power things. So, Makeshift Battalion, Rising Populace, more things for +1/+1 counters. That should be helpful. Mowu. Okay, so Mowu, another Samet. Carl Stinger. Jaya's Greeting would have been nice in early packs. Maybe I just take Mowu. Trample Vigilance. It's pretty good. Find more ways to put +1/+1 on counters on things, and it gets that much better. I don't think I need another Samet. So, Mowu. This is okay. Wanderer is probably better for like a sideboard card. Great against like a red deck, probably. There's another Charmed Stray. So Gideon's Triumph or Charmed Stray, it would be my 3rd one. Because this could be like a mini, or not mini, but it can act like a Celestial Flare, and that card was pretty good. So I think I take the Triumph. I think this will wheel. Pledge of Unity, that is +1/+1 counters, so that will come in handy. This or another Primordial Worm, but yeah, Pledge of Unity. Another Bloom Hulk, I think, or Thundering Ceratok. think I'd rather have another Bloom Hulk. It's pretty solid. Karn. So there's Divine Arrow, Ward Skill Crocodile. I guess in terms of non-creature spells, I'm looking at 1, 2 Planeswalkers makes 4. What else? Yeah, I guess I need a little more interaction. Courage and Crisis makes 5. Yeah, a little more would be nice. I don't know if I'll want to play Bond of Discipline, but it looks like a fun card. So Divine Arrow. War Screecher, it's okay, it's a mana sink. Or the third Charm Stray. I mean, I think at this point I just take the third Charm Stray, right? And the fourth, or another Pledge of Unity. I guess because of all my proliferate, I want Pledge of Unity. Wow, Sorin. Courage and Crisis. Yeah, I do want the +1/+1 counter theme going. The Stinger or Bulwark Giant. I have, what, 1 6-drop. I don't think I need another Stinger, so I'll take the Bulwark Giant now. Yeah, Charm Stray. I guess I'd rather play another Worm than Bulwark Giant. Though Battlefield Promotion seems fine. Yeah. Promotion. That should be my last piece of interaction I need, I think. Oh, but there's another one. Should have taken the Worm. Take Karn just because, and Gideon Sacrifice. Alright, let's get building. So, non-creature spells first. So, Vraska, Samit, Pledge of Unities. What else? What else? Courage and Crisis. And what was that other one? Battlefield. Oh, Divine Arrow and Gideon's Triumph. Okay, maybe Gideon's Triumph. That's 7. So, what are other things that stick out? Battlefield Promotions, Divine Arrow. Yeah, okay. So, of these, the +1/+1 counter theme would be these 6 cards. And would that be better than having a little interaction? I think it'd be cooler to just go all in on the +1/+1 counter theme. So I guess let's go with that. So we'll go 8 non-creature spells, putting in all the Charm Strays. Makeshift Battalion. Basically, if it says +1/+1 counter, I'm going to put it in. Trusted Pegasus is fine. Loxon Sergeant is fine. Bloom Hulks for the Proliferate. Mowu. The Worm. It's about 20 cards. Ceratok to fill the curve, and Ward Scale Crocodile. This could be fun. Now, the 4-drop slot seems a little clogged, so the Nurture doesn't seem that appealing anymore. Now, Need more 2-drops, huh? So just put in a Pouncing Lynx to fill in the curve. Is there anything I don't really want? I guess I need to lower my curve and kind of just depend on +1/+1 counters to get me there. So maybe I cut the worm to put another Pouncing Lynx in. And fourth scale crocodile. No. Maybe. I guess if it's not a oh, martyr for the cause. These are the things I want. So maybe I take out the Pouncing Lynxes and put in martyr for the cause. Just go all in on proliferate and +1/+1 counters. Guess I would try that. It doesn't seem like a good deck, but I think it might turn out well for me. I'd put in Mobilized District, and then just fill in the curve with, the lands with plains and forests as we see fit. But that's my deck, that's how my draft went. Yeah, let me know what you guys think.